Hello, welcome to Lady Abimbola Online. Welcome to today's blog on health and lifestyle. Today, apart from showing you the update of my garden, I will be showing you a new trick. It's like a vitamin on your plants, okay? To get rid of pests, you can add, a spoon of sodium bicarbonate in like this much water, 12 liters of water. But that you don't have that every day because it's quite strong, but it has to be so diluted. But today I'll be showing you another kind of vitamin, which is coffee. Now I will be using this coffee, and what I will be doing is that, okay, I have this coffee. You had some coffee in, let me close the coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I bought this coffee just for that, okay? So you have it in, and you mix it with water. You had it in a container. This is a plastic bottle that I actually opened, so I can throw it away after the whole thing. Then you had some water in it. You had enough water, and you can continue to add more water so it can go around the whole plant. So what I'm going to do right now, okay, let me just put it this way. What I'm going to do right now is start adding the content, this coffee. You can actually do it in two ways. There's some that you drink coffee, so the residue of the coffee you can have it here, but since I had direct coffee here, it will be more concentrated and it's better. But if you don't want to waste coffee like that, you can when you drink your coffee, then the residue of the coffee, you now keep it aside, and when it's you have enough, you can now put it in a bottle or something. I'm going to continuously dilute this because this is so concentrated. So I'm going to start with my garlic. I'm going to start with my garlic. You can see, okay, so okay, that's, oh, I hope you saw it. I added in my garlic, so you see we have a lot of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add more water. Let's see, I think the coffee came down, so okay, we can still go around with this. So this is the lemon. We had some also. We had some in the potato. We have in the pepperoni also, the beetroot. So we had more water now, okay? We had more water, so we can have enough that will go around. Okay, this is the okra. This is the okra, and this is the hot pepper, and this the salad here. Okay, so we had it also. We had more water again. So we continuously add water so it will go around. Okay, we continuously add more water so it will go around. Okay, we have the salad now. We had it in the salad. Okay, then this is the garlic. We add it in the garlic, and let me see, we had more. Then if we exhaust we run out of coffee inside, we can actually make a new one. Okay, it's not that we will continue. It's not as if we continue to add water on an empty whatever. Now it's getting so diluted, there's no more coffee, so the next one I have to dilute again. So this is the broccoli. This is the broccoli, and okay, let me add a fresh one here. Okay, so we finished that, so we have to make a new one. Okay, we have to make a new one. So what we do is add more coffee. You see that much coffee. Then we add some water. We have some water. Okay, we had some water. Okay, so now we have because it's cold water, so the coffee came up, but you should use warm or ordinary water, okay, not cold water like me, because I have just cold water, you know. So I'm going to like this is the cauliflower. So what we do is we put some in the cauliflower. Okay, we just find the root, we find the okay, that's how we go about it. That's the cauliflower. Okay, so basically I have to hold my the phone at one hand. So okay, so that's how we go about it. We make sure we put it at the root, okay, of the cauliflower. Okay, we've done that. So now the last on the list is the celery. Okay, I think we were able to go, you know, let me just put some more water in here, you know, for the celery. Just some little coffee and some more water. Okay, so it is actually, no, it has not gone round. We have the spring onions. Okay, we have the spring onions, and this I just had in the celery. Okay, so it has gone round actually. So we have the coffee, you know, in all the veggies, you know, we have the coffee in all the veggies. And one thing we can also do after this, well, you know, what we do after this, you can now like wet the plant, but not with too much water, so you don't have the coffee going off. Okay, you just like, as I've done it, mix coffee with ordinary water, not cold water. Remember, you know, I have cold water bottle. That's why I use cold water, you know, because over here you can buy, we have a machine, we buy water, you know. I don't drink the tap water, and I don't buy in the supermarket, because that's actually, there's so many experiments I have done on the supermarket water, and I find out that the supermarket water, it's really not, you know, what it like. You know, we think, oh, we're buying water in the supermarket, we're having, you know, a more purified water, but actually irony is the case. So there is a machine here where I live, where you put some coins, and it's actually economical. Because of that, you know, the water come like already like cold, because it's like a fridge like thing. Then you take your bottles and you buy your water. So I just came back right now. I went about 6 something in the morning. You know, I'm an early riser. I went about 6 something in the morning, and it's about 7 something right now. So I'm doing this. I usually do this very early before the sun comes out. You can see the sun is coming out. You can see the sun. I hope you can see. You can't see because you know the camera is contrary to the sun. But anyway, the sun is coming out. It's not red like usual, but it's coming out. So basically, you mix with ordinary water. That's why the water is cold, okay? But you don't use cold water. You use normal water. And when you use the normal water to mix it, the coffee will mix well. You know, because when it's like a coffee that already has been used, it's just the residue that will flow well with cold or, you know, what, any kind of water. But because this is fresh coffee I'm using, it's not residue of coffee. It's just straight from the pot. So when you do that, then you can now put some water on it. You know, don't put so much water on it, otherwise you flush out the coffee. So because the coffee has to be there, so the plants can retain the vitamin and still be okay. This is called Finocchio. Is actually growing very well. The broccoli, I don't know, maybe this broccoli is because of where I bought I bought the seed, because basically this broccoli, I did not buy the seed of the broccoli. I bought like a small plant. So where I bought it, I think that is what is causing it. I could not get broccoli seeds. So this actually, I didn't plant it myself directly, unlike the others that I did plant myself. All these others I planted myself. The potatoes, every other thing you see, I planted myself. So these ones, you see, they're growing well. The ones I planted myself is growing very well. Look at the garlic, is growing very well. The lemon has not shoot out yet. Oh, I think the lemon, something is coming out. I think so, because actually I mixed egg, I planted it in the egg shell, and that's the egg shell, but anyway, it will decompose, and it's also good for vitamin. So the potatoes is, the potato I eat in the house, and I let it grow a while, so I planted it, and it's growing very well. That's the potatoes. And this also, all these are seeds. Everything here you see, they're from seeds, even the garlic, it's the garlic in the house, and I started allowing it to grow. But this actually happened, this dryness happened because I transferred it from there to here, because garlic don't need much space like garlic don't need much space like ginger. The ginger root, the more space I give it to grow, the better, the more fluffier and bigger it becomes. So the garlic was here, and I felt garlic need more space. Let me put it in a bigger pot. Then ginger needs more space. Let me put it in a bigger pot, and this garlic will stay here, because basically the garlic will grow up like that. And I think this is okay for the garlic. And I think all this dryness you see is actually, I believe, transplant shock. It's transplant shock, it's still going through the transplant shock. I'm trying to nurture it back to life. It's going to transfer shock, and I think it will be better very soon, So let's bear with the garlic for a while, and see. It's still growing, nothing is happening. And the salad also, everything is okay, So only the broccoli is giving me a lot of situation right now. And also, this cannot go through any shock because I didn't transplant this one. Actually, it's the only one that has enough space to spread as it likes, but maybe it's not even enough space for it. Maybe I've choked it up too much, because I actually have how many on a line? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So I have 4 on a line, and this is a very big pot, so I don't know what is happening to this. But anyway, everything, the celery is going well. I can just get rid of these ones that is dried up. When you're planting, sometimes you have all these little things, pests coming, drying up a little bit for one reason or the other. Just like human beings, sometimes we fall sick, not because we are not healthy, just because maybe also stress is the worst kind of thing that can fall upon people. And we live in a very stress-filled society, not because there's actually something particular that is creating stress, but we find humans creating stressful situation for other humans. I believe that's the major stressful situation for human race. We have other humans creating a stressful atmosphere with their deception, with their lies, and with their ill-mannered and wicked heart. The Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked and totally deceptive. It's terrible when somebody does something wrong to you, but it's terrible when they do bad, when they afflict you and still try to make you to look like the bad person. So that's the life we live right now. So this is my veggie garden, and I hope you'll be able to try this coffee situation. It helps it grow very well. if you are the type that drinks coffee, as I said, you can use the residue. Gather the residue for some time, maybe some weeks, or till you finish the whole pack. But if you don't drink coffee like me, I don't drink coffee, so you can just use it. I mean, I bought the cheapest coffee I saw in the supermarket, and because I know I'm going to use it like that. I tried to make some people to drink it, but it was not going fast enough. I gave 1 or 2 people to drink, and I don't entertain so much people in my home. I believe my home is my shelter, is my refuge, is my holy place, and I don't allow just any Tom, Dick, and Harry to come visit me. Most of the friends I have, friends, people I, interact with, let me just put it that way. Let me correct myself. People I interact with, most of them actually, let me just say they are street friends, people that you meet on the street, you meet somewhere, you just have conversation and you leave them back where you meet them. These are not people you have so much, at heart, because, maybe you don't trust them enough to have them close to you, because, there are people that they just go around, they want to sidetrack you, they want to hurt you, they want to take things from you, they want to steal things from you. Covetousness is the number one problem of the human race right now, and that is what I'm talking about the stressful situation. You can't trust anybody any longer. You have people around you, they're just around you because they want to take advantage of you, they want to steal from you, they want to convert your wealth to be their wealth. They want to, it's a terrible and an animalistic life right now. So basically, I don't bring people in my home because of that. I keep people at bay, let them talk their trash, far from me, but I keep them far. So basically, that's for today's blog. I thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next blog on health and lifestyle. I will find time to make the apple cider vinegar. Really, I believe it's an high time. I've been promising this, I think, for about a month now. I will find time to make the apple cider vinegar, and we can go to my kitchen and we do the apple cider vinegar. Okay, please bear with me. I have so much I have to manage right now. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me, and let me just address other languages also, so at least people can understand. Guten Morgen, ich bin Frau Habi. Willkommen in meiner Gemüsegarten. Und heute ich gemacht, ich glaube, du hast schon geschaut mit dem Video vorher, wenn ich spreche in Englisch. Well, heute ich mache ein bisschen Kaffee. Okay, warte, okay, ein bisschen Kaffee mit Wasser in meine Gemüse. This coffee mit Wasser in der Gemüse, mit normalem Wasser, nicht heißes Wasser, nicht warmes Wasser, normales Wasser in der Kaffee mischen zusammen, und mit das ist gute Vitamine für die Gemüse. Und ich gemacht, du hast schon geschaut vorher, ich mische in das Wasser und gibt meine Gemüse diese Vitamine von der Kaffee, okay? Und ich glaube, du kannst auch probieren diese Systeme, weil das ist nicht teuer. Der Kaffee ist unten, ich weiß es nicht, 3 oder 4 Euro. 3 Euro ist unter 3 Euro, ist nicht so viel. Und wenn du trinkst Kaffee, du kannst alles, wenn du the Kaffee getrinken, the residue, was ist left mit dem Kaffee, du kannst lassen einen Platz vielleicht für eine Woche, 2 Wochen, wenn es genug ist, viel ist genug, und du kannst das machen. Aber weil ich möchte nicht Kaffee trinken, ich möchte nicht. Und weil ich möchte nicht Kaffee trinken, ich gemische den neuen Kaffee, die gute neue frische Kaffee. Und das ist was ich gemacht heute. Und das ist meine Basilikum, die Fräulein Tweebel. Und das ist meine Kartoffeln. Und schauen dies auch. Und alle geht gut, weil andere Mal ich gibt Vitamine für meine Kaffee. Das sind meine Kartoffeln und die Frühlingszwiebel und das ist Zitrone, aber ist nicht jetzt raus und Basilikum und alles. Und rote Beete und alles geht gut und langsam. Aber ich habe mit Brokkoli hatte ein bisschen Probleme, vielleicht, ich weiß nicht, was ist passiert. Aber mit diesen Vitaminen, ich schaue mal ein bisschen Tagen, was ist passiert mit den